Review. Star Trek. Discovery gets intense in Perpetual Infinity. Star Trek. Discovery Season 2, Episode 11 debuted Thursday, March 28, written by Alan McElroy and Brandon Schultz, directed by Maja Vrvilo. Perpetual Infinity delivers a solid episode that answers a number of key questions for the season, while nicely setting up the final 3 episodes. Packed with emotion, the episode is carried with strong performances by the cast, especially Sonequa Martin-Green and guest star Sonja Sohn. Warning. Spoilers below. Perpetual Infinity begins with Michael dreaming in one of many flashbacks peppered throughout the episode, starting with the fateful day that the Klingons attacked the Doctari Alpha Research Outpost, where Mom and Pop Burnham were secretly researching time travel. Culber that she was dead, but is much better now. Also, it's no dream that her mom is the Red Angel and is still down on Essof IV. Apparently, he neglected to mention in the previous episode that his foolproof way of identifying the Red Angel didn't account for how you can get a false positive due to mothers and daughters sharing mitochondrial DNA. The good doctor's body may be pristine, but his diagnostic skills are a bit rusty. Burnham struggles to accept the new reality and isn't happy she can't beam down to talk to Mom Angel due to reasons. She has to satisfy herself by analyzing the 841 mission logs found in the Red Angel suit, which conveniently have a visual record, thanks to the suit's built-in drone companions. These include finally seeing what was on the other side of the closet door on the day she lost her parents 20 years ago, when her mother tried to use the Red Angel suit to jump back in time. 1 hour to save them all, but ended up jumping 950 years into the future instead. Thanks to these logs we start to understand the Red Angel more. Michael's mom, Dr. Gabrielle Burnham, could travel back in time, but could never stay, and would always get pulled back to that point 950 years in the future, and boy was it a desolate future. All sentient life in the galaxy wiped out by control. She set up a home base on Terlysium, the planet in New Eden. Pulling that church into the future and setting them up to be like space Amish worked as a proof of concept that she could change time. However, all attempts to stop control failed. That's why she made sure that the Discovery would encounter the big red sphere, with all its juicy data, in an oval for Charon. This episode also solves the mystery of why the Red Angel has only communicated directly with Spock. It turns out his nature as a half-Vulcan half-human with a form of dyslexia gives him the unique ability to accept the visions she can project back through time. The flaws he has always seen as a curse were exactly what made him special, which is as Star Trek a message as there can be. As Michael watches these mission log files, it dawns on her that as the Red Angel, her mother has been pulling the strings of her life all along, changing time to both show her love and try to save everyone. These revelations also break down more barriers between Spock and Michael, which bonds them even closer, with Sonequa Martin-Green and Ethan Peck continuing to show great chemistry. In this episode we finally get to meet Control in the flesh, more or less. Section 31's AI, which has been causing all sorts of trouble and is hell-bent on achieving consciousness and wiping out all of sentient life, shows up first as a hologram, mimicking various members of the Discovery crew, but it wants to give itself an organic upgrade, and Leland is the lucky boy who gets to be its vessel. In a spooky scene, the Section 31 operative gets hoisted on his own petard of moral relativism, as he is informed his ends justify the means. Perspective is a perfect fit for Control to learn. The element of human nuance I have not yet mastered. After an injection of nanites, Leland is no more.